Ladies and gentlemen, today the plan is very simple. Among my many abilities is the incredible power to distribute both judgment and advice. And who better to distribute my judgment onto than you guys, the sexy, funny God Kings. Too bad I never asked you guys to submit your confessions. So next up on the list are the most down bad, chronically online, creative, and potentially the biggest compulsive liars on the face of the planet Earth, Redditors. So today, in another installment of Luca Takes What Other People Have Already Done, but adds an additional personal twist, we're going to be looking at r/confessions. And we should be looking at this as an attempt to laugh, critique, advise, and perhaps even relate to the aforementioned down baddies. But the spin is, this time we'll be using Reddit's search feature, which no one ever uses, to search for things that I'm well equipped to deal with. Those being cocky, YouTube, anime, and basketball. The question, of course, is, are these going to be good and or funny? It's really a mixed bag when it comes to Reddit, but it goes without saying, I have not read these yet. So, it's time to judge for the first time. Together. Let's begin. Okay, my lovelies, I feel like cocky is a good place to start because, as you know, you're cocky. Alright, so I use the search functionality to find cocky. Let's see what we've got here. I steal a lot of stuff. Has 4.4k upvotes and 779 comments. I see the next thing is very promising, however. Pooped my pants while playing video games. It doesn't have cocky in the title, but it is promising because it has a whopping 0 upvotes and 5 comments. Alright, and it goes without saying, as we critique, as we advise, as we relate, and we laugh, leave in the comments down below what you think about each story. I mean, it's a joint thing. Okay, rereading this title again, pooped my pants while playing video games. I don't know how cockiness is gonna come into this, but let's advise. When I was 10, I still needed my mommy to give me a bath after every bowel movement that I had. What a weird way to say after every time I pooped. Also 10, pretty old, pretty old for this. How this guy becomes cocky, we shall see. One time, I was playing on my Nintendo and felt the urge to defecate. This guy cannot be an English as a first language speaker. Who fucking talks like this? But I was so busy playing that I held in my droppings. Actually, he might not even be an English speaker. He might be a fucking goat. I've never heard someone refer to their poop as droppings, unless you're a fucking farm animal. Regardless, my cocky brother, let's see what you got. Suddenly, the urge got more intense and I finally put the game on pause, not based, and ran to the bathroom. By the time I got to the toilet, my droppings had already come out and stained my briefs. Yeah, not in English as a first language. After I finished doing khaki, I called my mom into the bathroom to clean me up in the bathtub, like if I was 5. When she was bathing me, she noticed my soiled undies and yelled at me about doing cocky in my pants. No! We have failed. This is the wrong kind of cocky. Although, more Luca lore. I'm a pooping expert, dude. When I enter the bathroom, this man does not leave until like 15 minutes of alone time. At least. She threatened to ground me if I ever stained my undergarments again. Since then, I started bathing myself after my next bowel movements so that my mom would never see whether I did khaki on myself or not. I was getting too old for that anyway. Wow, the level of self-awareness this guy has, that at 10, he should not be soiling his underwear on every bowel movement. Although deleted user, I must say, I think the last time I shit my pants, I was also 10 years old, so a little bit of solidarity here. Is there anything good in the comments? What the fuck is a khaki? Or cocky. Khaki or cocky is how Hispanics like me say caca or doo-doo. Yeah, okay. I mean, after kind of a rocky start here, I don't think this is too relatable for most of you, only relatable to me. We can't really advise here. It seems like the guy has gotten over the urge to shit himself while playing Nintendo. Unfortunately, if it was me though, I wouldn't have paused my game. I would have probably finished whatever I was doing and then ran to the bathroom. I don't know why I found that so funny. That's just an insight into this hyper-intellectual brain of mine. But regardless, let's move on to the next confession. This time, let's search for YouTube. Alright, when you search for YouTube, there's a lot of good things, like I'm crying because of YouTube comments, I hate it when YouTubers say things like smash that like button, my ex-boyfriend is a YouTube star, blah blah blah. Found bestiality something on guy I've been seeing's YouTube account. That doesn't even seem like it's under the terms of service. Meanwhile, I'm getting demonetized for a ghetto video. But this one seems promising. I once single-handedly started and ruined the YouTube career of a stranger. Holy wall of text. Okay, I think this is actually promising, so let's get into it. Alright. One of my hobbies, LOL, is watching random nobodies on YouTube who have less than 10 views and encouraging them even if they're really bad. What the fuck? I'm not going to pretend it's purely altruistic, but I do feel sad for them. Some of them are so desperate for viewers, I just like to be nice to them and make comments here and there. Mainly though, it's funny and I'm weird and I like watching people get a bit delusional. Guys, we've struck gold. This person is insane. It's kind of funny though, because this is the inverse of what I do. You watching this video, you think that there's like other comments, other likes on this video. It's all my account. I built this community. It's just you and I, staring at one another through the screen. Isn't that right, Ted? Anyway, I find them by typing things like, please like and subscribe to my channel. I didn't even know you could do that. I once found this brand new guy on YouTube whose first video was a 3-second clip of him saying, if you want me to make videos, let me know. Thanks, guys. So I subscribed. Soon after, another short video was posted saying something like, I didn't get any responses. Should I keep making videos? So I left a comment from one of my dedicated encourager accounts saying, you should totally make more videos. I feel like this story is going to end up with this person quitting YouTube for good. We should do this to podcasters, because there are so many fucking podcasters on YouTube and YouTube Shorts and even Spotify that, hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys, don't fucking deserve to have a podcast. They talk about nothing. We should kill them with kindness so that they take their fucking podcasts and go. I don't know why I'm so triggered about podcasts, but anyway. I also subscribed to him from my other 2 accounts and got my best friend to do the same. I'm the sad one here, LOL. Then he made another video not too much later thanking all of his subscribers, saying he was pleasantly surprised with how many views he had in a short space of time. He felt inspired to make more content, even though so far all of the content had just been him talking about how he was going to make content. Yeah, I don't really get why people do this. Honestly, it sounds like you're kind of bullying someone who's, how should I put this, not very socially aware or adept. But at the same time, I kind of feel for OP because these types of videos should be fucking taken off the platform anyway. Just like this shitty one. The whole video was just him thanking me for subscribing, all like, thank you guys so much, but IRL, I was the guys. Nobody else had subscribed or liked. Where is this going? So I decided to go on Omegle and spam people with his YouTube channel link. Lots of people came to the channel and made random but overall positive comments that lasted for about a day. So he made a new video. This time it was about a minute long and was a collab with his brother. Both of them seemed to be in their early 20s. What the fuck? I thought he was like 13. It was just him and his brother talking about how they promised to make really good videos. No, I was enjoying them very much. It was a fun game to see how many videos would be made before any actual content came along. On the bright side, you're giving me content. This is kind of sad, guys. I'm trying to figure out how I would feel had I been on the receiving end of this. I would probably be super hyped. I mean, I'm hyped when I get a single like on my video. Luca fell off after 1 like in 3 seconds. Fuck you guys. Then it went a bit south because someone from the Omegle crowd was pissed off that I spammed the channel and left a bunch of comments like, you suck, you need to spam your channel on Omegle just to get views. So at some point after that, he posted a video called Haters Gonna Hate or something to that effect, and it's a 10-ish second video. Like, so I don't know why haters think they can come in onto my channel and accuse me of stuff I didn't do. I don't know what they're talking about. I have more fans than I have haters, so you can just keep on hating. Aw, dude, this is really cringe. The more I read about this guy, the more I realize, yeah, you should not be bullying these types of people. Okay, he comes off a bit disappointed, but overall he wants to keep making videos. So he does, and they're all really great. 2-minute videos of him filming his TV screen with his iPhone while he plays Call of Duty on console. I remember when I did that when I was like 9. There are a few of these. I kind of forget about him and I don't post any more comments or anything for weeks. Then after a long while, he posts a video, thank God, thank fucking God, with a title something along the lines of, I'm quitting YouTube, sad face. And it's just him saying, I thought I had some fans, but I guess nobody really cares about my videos. I don't get comments anymore, so I'm just going to quit. Bye guys. So I try to encourage him again, but soon after that, his account disappears. Hopefully that's all that disappeared. I don't really know how to end this post. That's what happened. I don't know why I did it. Okay, relatable content? No, not really, other than me talking to Ted. But wow, this seems really fucked up. What do the comments say? Holy shit, this is fantastic. I can't even go into a Twitch stream with less than 15 viewers. But you're out here exploiting the potentially delusional by verifying their potential delusions with point-and-click mischief. I just can't figure out if you're God or Satan. This comment says, have you ever kissed an actual female? I am a female. And yes. Ultimately, this was really fucked up. I'm glad that nothing happened to the kid. 20 years old and doing this is still a little cringe. I will not comment on his mental state past that, but wow, this seems fucked up. Alright, next, let's look for anime, something that we're all well versed in. Okay, I actually don't know that I can put the search results from Reddit for anime because a lot of these are bad people doing bad things to animals. But I found this one that's kind of relatable to me. It says, 5 years ago, last year of high school, I made a presentation on anime. Oh, it's fucking short, dude. Oh no, I'm gonna get demolished. 5 years ago, last year of high school, I made a presentation on anime. It keeps me up at night. The embarrassment won't go away. What the fuck was I even thinking? I never even did anything. I just thought, hey, I'll just talk about something I like. No need to be prepared. It was horrible. 30 seconds in and I finally realized how stupid the idea was. I'm sweating just writing about this. I wish it never happened. Wow. I will say the one thing that validates me is that I get like 30 cents per month. So, you know, this one hits kind of close to home. Unfortunately for Forlorn Furball, he was in high school, and much more unfortunately for me, I'm well into my 20s doing so. And the tough thing is sometimes I'll watch my videos back. I mean, I watch them a lot while I'm editing, but sometimes I'll watch my videos back, the ones that are already uploaded, and think to myself, holy fuck, dude, I want to strangle myself through the screen. But other times I make a joke and I'm like, wow, that's pretty funny. But it's okay. I found a comment that soothes my pain and any pain you've ever gone through in your life. This user says, it's okay. I did a presentation praising Hitler's art. Dude, you know the type of kid. You know the type of kid that does this. Oh man, these are so cringe. The comments are way worse. And then on the other hand, there's a comment that says, ouch, sorry dude, that was a mistake, but learn from it. Never do a presentation that's anime related, haha. Well, there you go. This channel's closing down after this video, so if you guys have anything final to say, I'm listening. Alright, that was kind of brutal, and my ego took a hit. It did not. It did not take a hit at all. Next, let's look up basketball. Maybe there's some good things about LeBron. Okay, to be honest, this first one seems pretty promising. I sabotaged a guy at basketball camp when I was 14. Alright, guys. This is another short one, so it better be good, but it has a lot of upvotes. At this basketball camp, we all stayed in actual dorm rooms, and I had 3 roommates. One of the guys was really homesick, and he started stressing out and making himself sick. He even had a fever. Sucks. Well, he fell asleep, and I went over and urinated in his bed. A lot. What the fuck, dude? What kind of confession is this? In the morning, he woke up and was really embarrassed, and he couldn't believe it. His parents came to get him that afternoon. Dude, exactly my thoughts. What compelled you to do that? Do you remember what was going through your mind when you pissed on the dude? I have a different question. First of all, how the fuck did you piss in/on his bed without him waking up? That shit's fucking impossible. Like, when you piss in your own bed, you wake up. Let alone someone else's piss. I feel like you could even smell the difference. The comments are bashing this guy, and I kind of get it. This wasn't even sabotage. This wasn't a basketball camp sabotage. This was making this guy feel bad for the rest of his life. This is the type of shit that he'll tell his wife in the future, and she will use it against him in arguments. Maybe take the downvotes as a hint and do some self-reflecting. You would not have gotten the downvotes had you approached telling this story in the right way. Well, joke's on you, Derek. He has 905. Wow, that was kind of brutal. What advice do we have for him? Never fucking do that again? That was cringe too, dude. These people are fucking manic, insane. I'm getting the sense that a lot of these confessions just devolve into like, oh, I bullied someone. The YouTube one, this one, the anime guy was bullying himself, and then subsequently the comments were bullying me. Man, that's tough, that's tough. Regardless though, I wanted to do this video because I just wanted to see the depths and despair that human beings go through. But one day, we're gonna do it again with you guys. I'll make a Google document / Google form and send it out for you guys to fulfill that, and also hot takes, and we'll react to those together. Regardless though, if you enjoyed shooting the shit, if you enjoyed the video, consider throwing a like, consider subscribing, becoming sexy. I'm gonna use all my YouTube alt accounts to go watch videos with like 0 views and potentially ruin someone's life, maybe YouTube career if I'm lucky. Stay tuned for more. As always guys, I love you. Bye.